Hi everyone. The motion that brings me here today is one that seeks to punish a legitimately affiliated group on this campus for sharing their point of view in a university that aims to uphold diversity of thought and of opinion. Pro-Life Auckland is a student group advocating for life for all, the unborn, elderly, the disabled, the vulnerable. We put forward our ideas through discussions and flyers and strive to support women through crisis pregnancies and the after effects of abortion. Our affiliation as a student club is valid. AUSA places only the following restrictions on a club's eligibility to apply for affiliation. So the club must allow all students to apply for membership, and 70% of its members and 2/3 of its exec must be Auckland University students, and Pro-Life fulfills all those conditions. Secondly, the affiliation must be decided by AUSA's members through, and I'm quoting here, a fair, transparent, democratic and accountable means with strong consideration to be given to holding an indicative ballot, polling all members for their opinion on affiliation. Now, Pro-Life has been affiliated through such a fair method by the students of this university. There is absolutely no ground in AUSA's constitution for hinting that Pro-Life deserves to lose its legitimate affiliation. This is now the 4th time that our status of affiliation has been challenged. And each time the challenge has subsequently been dismissed by the students as invalid. In 2012, a motion was put forward to disaffiliate us, which students strongly condemned and voted against because all claims are unsubstantiated. This year, the referendum question still has absolutely no response to the question, what has our group done wrong to deserve, or what has our group done to deserve disaffiliation? So I'm going to go into this a bit. Anyone who's come to our meetings will know that nothing we say is hateful or without consideration of the opposition's point of view. Our motivation is to aid and support women. In our speech, we aim to come alongside people and address their concerns. For example, when we stood for hours at our stall on open day, chatting with people about their concerns and responding to their questions. We are strong supporters of open, rational and respectful dialogue. For instance, at our recent euthanasia stall, we were eager to discuss and examine our stances and the stances of those people who walked by, and eager to talk with people who chose to stop by and talk with us. Our club activities have included things like meetings, movie nights with pizza, they were open to everyone, and volunteering at pregnancy centres. We have never been exclusive as a club. So potential claims that any of our actions have diminished the safety or security of the students here don't stand at all and simply astound me as a member of this club, to be honest. Any such claims would be completely unevidenced and cannot be used as grounds to disaffiliate us. If we're being honest, this entire situation boils down to the fact that our opinions are not popular. We know this. Every member of our club knows this. That doesn't mean that our opinions deserve to be depicted as harmful to student welfare here, or that we deserve disaffiliation for them. We do not deserve to be slandered as violent, hateful or extremist just because we attempt to participate respectfully in public dialogue. We do not deserve to be treated as oppressive simply because we're committed to having honest conversations on these important issues. I'd like to ask any of our detractors, have you ever had a conversation with us or spoken with, come to any of our meetings? I would like to wonder why the person submitting this motion didn't seek to discuss his or her concerns with us before resorting to such a drastic method as disaffiliation. I would also like to ask, why are we shying away from peaceful diversity of opinion? Many other affiliated clubs hold point of view which conflict with others, and they, like us, welcome the opportunity to engage with students on the other side of the debate. On this campus, a place where no one should feel afraid to have a voice, There are students who differ from the accepted stance on fundamentally important issues like euthanasia and abortion. There are students who exist on our campus who would like to give these issues another look and to test them on their own merits instead of adopting the accepted stance. Cool. As University of Auckland students, this does not make us more deserving of disaffiliation than any club here. As a peaceful student group, we deserve to have our existence seen as valid by the AUSA and to end this cycle of repeated affiliation. So I strongly reject this motion. Thank you.